delighted to be at the IKEA distribution center at Chakan in Pune. We are here to deploy an electric truck as an pilot. This is a 55-tonner electric truck which will be deployed between Pune and Hyderabad. This pilot was only possible because multiple partners came together.
So at IKEA, our vision is to have a goods flow that serves people with zero emission transportation and 100% renewable energy in our operation. And it's essential for us to electrify our heavy duty transportation to be able to reach our climate targets. And as one of the world's largest transport buyers, we see it not only as a responsibility, but also an opportunity to really now accelerate this journey of electrifying heavy-duty transport in India. And for us, it's about lower the emissions, but also improving the air quality and create a better everyday work life for all the drivers who are moving our products. And it's really about rethinking how we are collaborating with all our stakeholders and our valuable partners like the Climate Group, in how we create a more resilient and more cleaner transport system for the future.
At BLR, we have a goal of reducing our carbon emissions by up to 70% by 2040, and for which starting our transition to electric trucks today is the key, so that by 2040 we can replace 70% of our diesel fleet with electric trucks. However, due to the lack of charging infrastructure and limited range of heavy-duty electric trucks, we've been restricted to using electric trucks for short-haul operations within a distance of 150 kilometers. But being a pan-India fleet operator, overcoming this distance barrier is a must for us to be able to meet our net zero goals. And to overcome this challenge, today, with the help of our partners like Climate Group, P-Manifold, IKEA, Static and SANY, who are equally determined in building a cleaner and carbon-free freight network, we are attempting a revolutionary one-of-a-kind trial by sending a heavy-duty 55-ton electric truck all the way from Pune to Hyderabad on a journey of around 600 kilometers just by using the existing public charging infrastructure. The electrification of trucking is not just a technology upgrade, it is an economic and environmental necessity. Trucks contribute disproportionately to India's pollution, and this shift is critical for our net zero goals as well as for reducing massive oil import bills. This is supported by government push like the PM E-Drive scheme and innovative policy support for charging infrastructure. The biggest question has always been range and charging, and that's where the industry is showing true thought leadership. We are seeing strategic, high-capacity charging stations being built at strategic locations along high-density freight corridors. We are building a cleaner and resilient freight network. This is the moment for fleet operators, financiers, and infrastructure partners to step up and invest in India's sustainable future.
This pilot was never just about moving an electric truck 600 kilometers. It was about building the entire ecosystem needed to make long-line electrification possible in India. That required what we call radical collaboration. We worked closely with IKEA stakeholders, the OEM, the charging service provider, Climate Group, and P-Manifold to align on one shared ambition. At the beginning, it was not easy. Everyone faced short-term commercial pressures, and electric truck today still come with a higher upfront cost. But step by step, the partners saw the bigger picture and were willing to compromise short-term profitability for long-term benefits, for business resilience, for people, and for the planet. Planning this trial meant detailed route assessments, coordinating charging cycles, and preparing for real-world uncertainties. But together we proved that the whole ecosystem aligns around the common goal. Long-haul electric trucking becomes not only possible, but scalable for the future.
बाकी गाड्यांपेक्षा एकदम बेटर गाडी आहे सर. गिअर सिस्टमचं टेन्शन नाही आहे, ऑटोमॅटिक गिअर लागतात, सस्पेन्शन चांगलं आहे, स्टेअरिंग चांगले आहे, पिकअप एकदम मस्त आहे. डिझेलपेक्षा पिकअप जास्त आहे हिला, म्हणजे एकदम व्यवस्थित चालते. घाटाला चढांसाठी उताराला सगळं कंट्रोलमध्ये चालते. आणि उताराला आपण चार्जिंग पण ऑटोमॅटिक याला ही सिस्टम दिलेली आहे, चार्जिंग पण होती गाडी ऑटोमॅटिक. चार्जिंग पॉईंट पण भरपूर ठिकाणी जागोजागी झालेले आहेत. ज्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला चार्जिंग करायचं वाटते त्याच्या आतमध्ये 10 किलोमीटरच्या आतमध्ये चार्जिंग पॉईंट पण अवेलेबल होऊन जातात आणि ॲपवर आपणाला कळून जातं की बाबा पुढच्या 5 किलोमीटरवरती 2 किलोमीटरवरती पंप चार्जिंग पॉईंट आहे, तिथे चार्जिंग करू शकतो आपण व्यवस्थितपणे आणि डायरेक्ट निघू शकतो.
This first of its kind pilot demonstrates both the growing maturity of EV technology and the expanding highway charging infrastructure in India. It also shows what's possible when industry leaders collaborate. Shippers, logistics providers, OEMs, charge point operators, and technical experts working together for a shared sustainable goal.